Welcome to the BreadCast. We are back in the book of Proverbs in chapter 6, and we are moving forward. We are going to pick it up where Solomon begins to talk about the characteristics of people that you kind of want to avoid. That's how I would put it. All right, we're going to pick it up in chapter 6, and let's start in verse 12. It says, "A scoundrel, a wicked man, is one who goes around with a perverse mouth." Verse 13, "Winking his eyes, shuffling his feet, pointing his fingers." Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but interesting to know. Jesus was asked about how to determine how to tell if somebody is walking with the Lord, and he said, "You will know them by their fruit." So basically, a perverse mouth is fruit, but it's rotten fruit, right? Winking his eyes, shuffling his feet, pointing his finger. These are characteristics of people that you want to avoid. And they're fruits, bad fruits that show up, and you will know them by their fruit, right? So the next few verses, very interesting. Solomon gives us a list of things that God hates. So let's take a look. Let's pick it up in verse 16. It says, "These 6 things the Lord hates. Yea, 7 are an abomination to him." Okay, so let's see what it is. Verse 17 says, "A proud look" is the first one. "A lying tongue" is the second one. "And hands that shed innocent blood" is the third one. So, a proud look is, all right, let me put it in modern vernacular. Cocky, arrogant, think you're all that. And your look, you're proud. You got pride going on, all right? A lying tongue. Listen, if you could lie with just like that, be cautious. Be cautious. Because these are things that God hates. God is really big on his word, all right? When God says it, it's done. It's finished. It's the real deal. He does not lie. The Bible says that God cannot lie. So a lying tongue is one of the things that he hates. And hands that shed innocent blood. Now, I know, we're not talking about just go out and kill somebody. We're talking about you're not, it's easy for you to hurt people. Okay? That's the best way that I can put it. If you run into people like that, these are things that God hates. Just if you can hurt somebody without any problem, God's not a fan of that, right? These are the first 3 of these 6, or actually 7 things that God hates. And we're going to just cut it off right here. These 3, just kind of ponder those. We're getting at the things that God hates. And the first 3 are just a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and just people and characteristics that are things to watch out for and to note that God hates. We'll pick it up again next time on the Morning BreadCast. And thanks for joining me, and we will see you again. God bless.